Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, I hope you're well. In this episode we are going to talk about 3 American women who translated Quran into English. One of the most influential and widely read English-language Qur'anic translations in the world is written by 3 American women. Saheeh International. Emily Assami, Aminah, was born in Southern California in 1940 and embraced Islam in 1974 in Syria. In 1981, she moved to Saudi Arabia and has taught classes in tafseer and basic fiqh at Islamic Center in Jeddah since 1991. She has authored and revised more than 80 Islamic books in English, mostly for Dar Abul-Qasim. Mary Kennedy and Amatullah Bantley belong to Catholic community. They embraced Islam in 1986 and moved to Saudi Arabia. They were both Assami's colleagues and 2 decades younger, followed her soon after. We may not acknowledge how special she is. To give you a glimpse of Allah's favor on her, her work is one of the most widely read translations of the Quran in English. It wasn't an easy task. She was not accustomed to any kind of religion as she was an atheist. Subhanallah. After she settled in Syria and embraced Islam, she had to learn how to read Arabic to know what Muslim scholars were preaching. And that took a long time. She attended a 2 years intensive course at Damascus University and completed grammar lessons for another 1 year. She went on with the aid of a dictionary, grammar book and simple tafseer. She continued her learning from classes conducted in masjid. Aminah, Emily Assami, was recruited to teach at an Islamic Center in Jeddah. There she became aware of the need to have printed material in understandable English for the students. Simultaneously working with a charitable organization that mailed whatever information they could find in English to individuals, organizations and schools in several African countries. She went looking for anything suitable in the bookstore to send to Africa. The owner of the bookstore asked her and her 2 companions, a typesetter and an English editor, to produce some booklets teaching prayer and other basic subjects which she published. That was the beginning of Saheeh International. She was later given the Arabic reference book for translation with the help of her 2 colleagues, Mary Kennedy and Amatullah Bantley. They finished the first edition in 3 years' time. Subhanallah. It was approved and ready for print. Saheeh International proceeded in translation and in 1997 their translated English version of the Quran came out. The trio are labeled as the self-assured niqab-clad American woman. Assami's self-motto was, "Is what I'm thinking to do going to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or not, and which is better for my akhirah?" You can ask the same question to yourselves. Brothers and sisters, who could have thought that someone not being a born Muslim could be the ones to translate Quran into English, which is currently known as Saheeh International. Subhanallah, Allahu Akbar. There is no limit to gain knowledge or information. We just have to pass on the knowledge in many ways possible. Inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us with great wisdom and grant us deep understanding. Ameen. Brothers and sisters, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and share this video to your friends and family. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.